Oh no. Okay, that fixed it. I don't. Dude, I don't even know what the problem is. My computer fought me all last week when I was streaming, and then it fought me this week. Or it's starting to. That is not a good sign. I know, I didn't even check the thing. Usually I don't have my stream playing in the background anymore. Usually I would have it up on like my TV. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. But I used to have my stream up on like my TV and would have my headphones hooked up, and that did not go over very well. Oh no. Don't mess up the display settings, please. It would not be a stream if I did not have technical issues at one point or another. Apparently nothing can be easy for me. Now that that's done, and that's all set up, I just gotta sit here and hope that the sound redeems that I put in actually work. And you know what? I'm actually gonna go in and change how high those are, because I'm just now realizing those are kind of high. Uh, I'm gonna change that to 100. I think some of these, it does not matter how high or how low I set them. If any of my mods ever join, they have found out the back door. They can just go in and just keep refunding themselves to redeem stuff. Okay, I think. Yeah, okay. I think those are fine for now, because some of them I do not want spammed. Yeah, unfortunately, yes, my streams are always a mess. One of these days I will actually be a well put together streamer. I didn't know that was a thing. The what my brother, who I think I've said I call Mr. Goose on here. The one day my brother was like, "Oh, hey, you know what would be cool? This one person keeps joining your stream all the time. You should make him a mod." And I was like, "Okay, sure." So I made him a mod, and now that's NoobTube, and he comes in literally like every single stream. He stops in and will spam Wolf. Not that I mind, but I couldn't figure out. I figured he had like a bunch of points saved up or something like that, and no, he just kept refunding himself. And I didn't realize until he said something. I don't have a whole lot of mods yet. Once I hit 45, I'll add another one. I have like 2 at most. The only problem is the 2 that I have are very, very chaotic, is the best thing to say. No, no, I plan on adding another mod. I just don't know when. Well, I know when. I just don't know when that's gonna happen, I should say. Wait. Oh, I have not played this game in a hot minute. have a feeling that I promise I'm adding another mod. I just am waiting till I hit 45 because unfortunately Bubbles and NoobTube have figured out ways around stuff and decide to cause problems. So I'm trying to wait so I don't have more mods than I do actual like followers. I've made that mistake one too many times with different side projects and stuff where I'm like, you know what, yeah, this person could be in charge. Absolutely. And the bad part is I'm doing this solo. I have no idea how far I'll get. Oh no. Wait. Okay, so that's the map. Oh, that's why it's so quiet. I forgot I turned this down the other day because I was trying to do something for MMD. And I thought I was gonna blow my eardrums out because it was too loud. Okay. Oh no. I can't even say anything. Wait, where? Oh yeah, I left it in here. I was about to say, where did I leave the card at? I don't think the problem is I'm gonna break stuff. I think I'm gonna forget where I set stuff down. Wait, he knows code? I can't even say anything because it. I can't even say anything. I tried to look into code one time to try and make a game. Probably is never gonna happen. That is too hard for me to understand. It, you know what? I honestly. You could probably fool me if you said he didn't. Where did this dude go? I looked away for 2 seconds. He's blind. How did he get... What? Where did he go? Oh no. Well, I mean, I guess that would be a bargaining chip at some point. I'm legitimately concerned. I looked away for like 2 seconds. I have no idea where this dude went. You know what? Can I run him over? duck gave me away. How? What is this? What is this place? This wasn't in here the last time. Wait. Oh, okay, I remember where this is. Yes, it was. Oh, I'm already taken off and I'm not even looking around. What? That did not look like corn for a second, I gotta be honest. Where did those go? There's a hole in the ceiling, what? Hold on. Where's that hole lead to? No, let me up. No. There's a hole in the ceiling. I know that there's stuff up there. Wait, what? Oh, that's my dog. Wait, how did you find that out? Okay, let's see. What did I do wrong here? I did it. Oh, I gotta... I'm in the walls. This is so cool. I'm in the walls of a museum. Oh, there's nothing up here worth much. What is that thing? Oh, it's that weird, like, clown dude guy. I'm naming him Lance. I don't know what his name is. Wait. Why am I stuck in crouch mode? Okay, I was in the ceiling. Oh. Well, I guess that makes sense if you ever go to try and use it. What is that thing? What is that thing? What is that thing? Why is it a tick? Does it know I'm up here? It must. No. No! You know what? That's cool. At least I can't even say anything. I don't think people would ever have to worry, or I don't think I'd ever have to worry about someone doing that to me. I've accidentally shown my name like numerous times on stream. Which thankfully I don't think any of those things are around still. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna leave that because I'm half tempted to punch a hole through my computer at this point. I am extremely angry. What is this? This looks cool. You know, wait, hold on. I gotta grab the cart. Yeah, I gotta grab the cart. Yeah, unfortunately, yes. At this point, you know what? At this point, if that were to ever get out there, so long as it was that, I'd be okay. Oh, it's water. But if it was just that, that would be fine. So long as it's not the story that goes along with it, you know what? That'd be okay. There is a fridge. Okay, well, there wasn't anything good in there. Where have I been? And where have I not been? I was about to say, wait, I forgot something over there. No, I didn't. I left that over there. I am not going back and getting that. Why is there a light? Like, I don't understand. I don't think I've ever heard that before. No. What? Why is there just a random hot dog statue? How is this classified as human art? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask that, actually. It, it's a funny looking thing. That's going on the cart. I don't know what it is, but if I can take it with me, I am. No. I'm alive? How? You know what? I don't know how. I'm just gonna roll with. Oh, what is that? Oh no. Don't. Please. No, not the loot. Okay, okay, okay. Is there anything even worth something in here? Why does that look like the salad fingers, dude? You know what? I don't even want to know. This is human art. Of course there's gonna be weird things in here. Okay, so I went that way. Went that way, I think. I hope. So it's just... Oh, what is that thing? Get off. Dude, I'm gonna lose it. I'm going to lose it. This is probably not the game I should be playing. It has been less than 20 minutes and I have lost within the first round. Headman Manor? I'm pretty sure I was just there. Let me see this though. The fact you were able to do something that quick. You know, I can't even say anything to that. That is honestly impressive. Oh no. Is this a... Honestly, I wouldn't consider that having no life. That is just impressive. Well, I think I broke the fridge door. No! Go in the cart. Okay. Yeah, I definitely broke that, but once I make the money back, I'll replace it. It's fine. Not really, but... It's a monkey again. Okay, that's going in the cart. I can hope. I can hope. of curtains everywhere instead of doors. I don't like that. Okay. And we go into here. Oh, wonderful. Don't make noise. Why does everything I'm picking up have to be noisy? Another monkey. Oh, I'm dead. Wait, what? There shouldn't have been a thing for ads that quick. I think I had it set to where like the first one played almost at like an hour. I'm gonna have to go back and fix that. I set it to where it was like something really, really low. All my settings keep getting changed around and I don't know why. Bad thing is, as soon as I hit the stats for affiliate, they're just like, yeah, you get this now. I didn't even get it opt out of it. They're like, yeah, here you go. I just wanted it for the sound redeems. I didn't even want it for the money. And now I don't even know how to go back in and change the settings, so I'll have to look that up and figure that out. Okay, before... Wait, I missed something in here. What? What did I miss? Which sucks, because I... Don't get me wrong. Is that nice to have that kind of money or extra money? Yeah. But if I'm being honest, I just wanted it so I could add the sound redeems and stuff for people. Like, I didn't even want it for anything else other than that. Oh, I just did a full... Okay. Oh, the door's gone. That's fun. Well... And I'm closing that again because I'm scared. Oh, it's a fireplace. I have enough money now. I could stop, but I want to get everything. Wait, is this a room I can... Yeah, that is a room I can go into. I don't know. Actually, set that more flat. Wait. Okay, the door's still closed. Okay. So I do go through that door. You know, I could find my way around maps pretty easily. I don't get lost fairly quick. But trying to remember where I have and haven't been is next to impossible for some reason. I'm glad that the little rooms light up to show where I have and haven't been. I try to. I remember random useless facts. That has to go for something. Okay, there's nothing in here. Oh no. Let me just... Yeah, I haven't been in that room yet. Okay. I thought that door opened behind me. How do I... There has to be a filter I could put on for bots. Oh, that's why the menu... That's why the menu didn't come up. I was holding the map button. Okay. I have stream elements. I'll have to go in and try and turn the settings on for it then if that has something in there for... I don't know. That's like the 9th or 10th time in the last month or something I streamed and one of them it would come in. Okay, yeah, I checked that room. I'm just gonna go room for room. What is that thing? I don't know, but it looks funny. It looks cool. I'm taking it. Wait. I do know what that is. I don't remember what it... I don't remember what it's for, but I do know what that is. No, they're gonna show up more. Alright, then I'm gonna have to figure that out. Probably tomorrow or after I end this stream. I'm closing that door. Oh, it's right in the hall. Are you kidding me? No. And this is why we close doors behind us. Stop. Just open, please. Okay, oh man. Okay. Last room I gotta check. Yeah, it was my dog getting a drink. I'm surprised my mic actually picked that up. I thought I had the settings turned off for it. Oh well. Another thing I have yet to figure out. What? You know I was saying something about you? You're smiling. You're a silly fool. He was just sitting here. Oh, he went up and laid down. But he just sat here was smiling at me. Anytime he get... You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. But anytime he gets brought up on stream and I talk about him, apparently he knows and ends up smiling. Oh, that sounded pleasant. He might seem perfect. I am gonna be honest. He's too smart for his own good. I want to at some point. He knows how to give hugs. He's a very, very smart dog. He knows how to give hugs. And it's not like it's just a simple, like, okay, he knows to lean close or something. He full on, like, puts his little chin on your shoulder and gives hugs. I don't even know how he figured it out, but just one day he up and started doing that. If I get the chance, I want to try and at least get a video of it, but he's also very sassy. He knows as soon as someone starts recording him, and he ends up turning the other way. Some dogs are really, really smart like that. I know there's some that they have that can actually detect, like, I guess diseases and stuff with people. Okay, I guess I gotta go the long way around. Thanks to the freaky grandpa head, I can't go through there because the door's broken. Now how am I supposed to make money off his stuff? I was making joke. I'm sorry. Oh, that's why my legs all short. Wait, what? That's probably why. I need to learn to start just holding my tongue because this is like the third time I've made a joke like that in this game, and I nearly got killed for it. Okay. I pretty much tripled what I was supposed to get. Let's hope. Let's hope. Hopefully inflation didn't move to the game. And everything is still fairly easy to get. I don't know what that noise is, but that is like the third or fourth time I've heard that in here. You know what? I'm gonna wait on that. I need that. What is that? I need 2 of those actually. I'm gonna go with that. Oh, well, at least he was paying attention. Dogs are weird though. Especially with things like that. They're like really, really smart about stuff like that. Phase bridge, what is that? I don't know what that is. I can't figure that out. You gave me explosives, the one thing you shouldn't have. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, now I can see why you'd be concerned. Uh You gotta set up a camera. No, anywhere but here. I don't like this place. Bargain it like I own the place because technically I do now. Everything here is gonna be mine. I'll be okay as long as it's not like the weird cloaked cult member looking thing. Okay, let's see. You know what? I don't trust that that's not gonna get destroyed. There we go. No, but that's gross. What? Wait, is this a phone or... That's a golden stapler. What? What? What is this loot? Oh boy. You know what? I actually don't even want to know. There's a flamethrower, propane tank thingy, a golden stapler, a computer, and an unmarked VHS. I don't want to know. I really don't. Oh, I take that back. 2 unmarked VHSs. I'm scared to even know what would be on them. And a propane tank. Actually, no. What is that? Is it a barrel of gasoline? Is it a giant explosive? Is that what that's supposed to be? Also, what is this? Anyways, I was looking. What was this? An ID? It looks like it. Also, what is it? It's a pigeon? I just barely seen that when I came around the corner. this is more than enough if I can get it to go. Oh. You know, I don't even want to know what that noise was. All I know is I got money. Okay, is there any... Of course, there's nothing I can loot out here. I'm gonna keep closing these doors behind me because I am very scared that I'm going to get met with a face full of an atomic blast from this thing that I don't want. I'm not even gonna lie, I about started to choke on air because I legitimately got scared. I thought the air coming out from under the cart was something crawling towards me. I started to panic. I probably should have my glasses on. I just don't. What's better than 2 unmarked VHSs? 3. Either they had a meth lab going on or they were doing something else on the side. If you got that many unmarked VHSs. Okay. Oh, no. What? Okay, you know, I gotta be honest. I honestly, I wish I could speedrun the game. You honestly did not miss much. Pretty much the kid came in, I guess, like, drooled everywhere and blew up a bunch of balloons. Can I touch these? Can, or is this gonna be like, is this gonna be like a Finding Nemo situation and these are gonna be bombs instead of balloons? I guess there's really only one way to find out. They're everywhere! How am I supposed to get out? Let me test. Oh, they just make noise. Okay. Oh. What is this? He looks like he's about to ask if I have games on my phone. What is that thing? No, not next to the cart. Oh. Don't you do it. Don't you dare. I'm screwed. What did this kid do? It's one kid. How did he do this much? No, no, no. Oh, if only. If only. Stop! This kid sounds like he's asthmatic and how, where, how? You better think your life choice is over. If I can't get a heat-sinking missile launcher upgrade to myself, you're... He's lucky I'm a defenseless little robot with little stumpy legs. He's lucky I don't have that heat sinking it. Maybe I can wait for the, like, clown guy to come back through here. Is he blind? Let me test something here. That legitimately made me jump. I'm not even gonna lie. That legitimately made me jump. I did not realize he can crawl under tables. Okay. Note to self, I have to get that heat sinking missile upgrade. That legitimately scared me. Oh my gosh. That is a lovely reason I don't speedrun horror games anymore, because before I could do it with a straight face, something happened about like a year or so ago. No idea what, but anytime I've played horror games since, I cannot speedrun them anymore. The one I played the other night, I don't even know how I legitimately made sound when I got scared, and I usually just flinch. So yeah, I'm having a very fun time every time I play horror games, is the point I'm trying to make. I don't even know what happened. I should be used to this, but I'm just not. What is that thing? What is that thing? Nothing under the beds. Anything in these outer parts? Sometimes there is. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm very scared. After I had a tablet toddler crawl under a table after me, like it was feral, I'm very scared. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, why is this so heavy? Okay, you know what, we're actually going... Okay. Wait, where did I put the cart? Oh, it's in this little, like, cranny thing up over here. Okay. Back to the parkour off the bunk beds. Wait, is it? What is that thing? That's pretty looking. What is it? I want it. I don't even want to sell it. This thing looks cool. It's really pretty and cool. What is it? Why is it so heavy? No! Don't even ask me how I did that because I can't give a good answer. Okay, I gotta lift it up over this way. It's still mostly intact. It's okay. I think. I don't like that. I feel like the head's judging me. It honestly does look like a black hole. Okay, well. Do I really want to bring the cart all the way up over here? I don't. Let me just loot what I can. It's a mushroom! Why is it like the most generic one though? Why not make it like a brown mushroom or something? Okay, I think. Keyword think. Usually if I'm thinking, that's never a good thing, but I think I got everything over there. Oh boy. The doors are already open. That tells me that this is probably the scarecrow. Or something else I have not come across. Wait, did I go back? Oh no, it's up around the wall. Okay, that itself was worth about half the money I needed. It's just faster to roll down the stairs like that. Honestly, I don't I don't even think I need drugs. But I could technically if they are drugs, does that make me a drug dealer in this game if I'm stealing them to sell? Oh, it's him again. He's chill. Wait a minute. No, I can't hide. I gotta go hide my loot because he'll destroy it all. Okay, I think that's far enough out of the way. Oh, it's that thing. Okay, well. Oh, he's still coming. Okay. Cool. If something tells me he might be angry I'm stealing from him. Hello. And see you later, sucker. Everything else I find, I get a keep. More drugs! Okay. No wonder this dude is so bound and determined in keeping everything here. What is that thing? I don't know. Ah! No! How do I get the thing off me? Oh my gosh. I'm about to switch over to mouthwashing to finish that up. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, dying here once wasn't enough, apparently. Oh. Okay, one of my quests just fell off my desk again. Oh, it's quarter. Okay. Oh. Wait, when did this become a thing? I could just carry it above my head? Why can't I use it to hit them then? Use it as batting ram. Okay. Oh, this is a wonderful start. There's nothing. I take it back. Okay. What is this? This looks pretty. You know what? It's mine now. So everything's looted in there pretty much. I guess move on. More drugs again. Why is it the wizards that have all the mushrooms and like potions and stuff? Do they actually do anything worth it? Or do they just like sit around and party? Okay, I've learned my lesson. All the doors get closed behind me, so that way, if something comes out or tries to follow me, then I can see that the doors are opened. Okay. It just snuck up behind me, rang the bell a few times, and pretty much did a Tokyo drift thing out of the room. Okay. I honestly, I get that vibe from him, especially now with this thing. Or with this part of the map, I guess. Why? What is the bike's deal? This was not in here the last time. Either way, it's funny. There's just a random tricycle going around. Just drifting. Oh, I'm almost done. No, I'm not. Never mind. Fun part is there's no doors on the... Someone sound fun. Get out of here! Why is it just coming up behind me. Is it trying to alert the other thing that's supposed to be here? Because there's no way that that's the only thing here. They've got a stash on the top of their beds. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Wait, wait, what? No. Okay, I think that's it. I think I got everything. Why is it still over here? What is it doing? Come on. No. Thing, come on, this way. Get out of here. Never mind. Okay, I learned my lesson. Don't grab the bike anymore. I didn't even see... What? I didn't even see a head. Is it just a headless... I don't even know what happened. That thing's neat. They've got more drugs. What is their deal? This is like the third one. And a potion. Oh, okay. At this point, I just want to loot the last stuff and go home. I just want to go back to the shop. That was I don't know what noise that was. That was a cool noise. Okay, hurry up and loot the place and just get out. That's all I gotta do. I think I got everything. Okay, let me see if I can try and just go this thing into like a false witch hunt on me. At this point, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm kind of terrified because I saw a giant, like, bulky figure just waddling down the hall. I closed the door and turned to run in a cupboard, I guess would be the best thing to say. And I don't know what the giant monster thing is in here, but I've never seen it. I don't I don't know where it is. Kind of scared to assume that I'd be okay to go, but oh, what did I even do? I just was walking and it decided to attack me. Why? I didn't even do anything. I just was here. Uh, Okay. That's fun. I'm gonna be smart about this time. No, you gotta bounce around. Do more damage. I don't need the player count thing. I'm by myself. No, I don't need range. I'll take that. I said I'll take that. Alright, that's fine. Honestly, I don't know if I will even be playing this for very much longer. I think I might go for another, like, try or two, and if I end up dying, I might be done. Okay, I think. Wait. Stamina, strength, sprint, stamina. Okay, I got enough. I gotta have this so I can run fast. If I have low health, it doesn't matter if I can outrun them. I didn't even see what map I'm on. I'm at the... No. I'm here. I don't want to be here. Anywhere but here. Oops. Right, at least there was a mystery thing up over here. Well, that was the most disgusting thing I have ever had to do. Why is there loot hidden in the bathroom and the toilets? Why is this a thing? I was just about to make a comment. Why is there a thing of pills in the bathroom? And I was shaking it around, got distracted by the noise, did not realize that he was right there until it was too late. I'm going to say this is probably the last one because I honestly, I feel like I am going to end up punching something. This game is not so much scary as it is very rage-inducing for me. It'd probably be funny playing with Bubbles or someone again, but by myself, it's not scary. It's just very rage-inducing. So there is something. Okay, I gotta be a lot quicker with this. Well, crud. Oh, fun. Just a random narrow hallway for no apparent reason. That's adorable. I need that. Wait, no, I didn't want to go and... Stop hitting Q, please. I'm trying to run. Oh no. I think honestly, I'm probably gonna call it there. Um, just purely because I have actually gone for a couple of hours. I did not realize that. Um, that and I gotta go figure out what the deal with Twitch is and why they decided they were going to go ahead and like change my settings around. I don't know what they did, but I gotta go figure that out. So I will say, because I think there was someone over on YouTube as well. I just didn't say anything to them right away. Yeah, way towards the beginning. I didn't say anything and I did not realize. I thought they were over on Twitch. So if you're still over on YouTube, my bad. I am so sorry. I did not mean to ignore you. I had a little like white screen up. I'm gonna call it though. I gotta see what I set up on my Discord for the streaming schedule. I have is honestly, I although I do have to say YouTube makes it easy because once I'm done streaming, it immediately just goes up as a VOD and it stays up permanently. So it makes it nicer if people miss out, but beyond that, the live streams are a lot better over on Twitch. I don't know. I still have to figure out a lot with Twitch. But before I get sidetracked again, I don't remember what my streaming schedule is over on um Discord. I'll have to go see to know what I'm gonna stream tomorrow. And there's a chance I might not even be able to stream tomorrow because I don't know what I'm gonna be doing, but I have to help my mom and my brother with stuff. So I might be busy all day and then probably will have not necessarily go to bed early, but more or less get ready for the next day because then I gotta go help my grandpa. So I don't know. I might not stream tomorrow. If I do, it'll probably be around the same time, but I don't know. I gotta go see what I had set up for Fridays because I think it was for collabs or like to do things with friends and stuff, but I think all my friends are pretty much busy tomorrow. And I don't really have anyone in my time zone I can do collabs with, so I'll have to figure it out. I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll draw memes or something. uh, yeah. For once I don't actually have to say anything important. Um, I guess thank you for at least stopping by. I do appreciate it, especially for all the people that were kind of just lurking, because I did see a couple people had entered and then kind of just disappeared after a while. So if you stop by for like a couple of minutes, I do appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know if you'll hear from me tomorrow or Saturday, or it'll be one of the 2 days, but I will have to see what my schedule holds. If you don't catch me tomorrow, then I actually don't even remember what Saturdays is. So if you don't catch me tomorrow, then I'll be doing something else Saturday. But if you happen to catch me tomorrow, chances are I'll probably be playing either another horror game or maybe drawing memes. But yeah, I think that's about it. If anything else comes to mind, uh, yeah, I nothing else comes to mind now. But if something else comes to mind later on, then I will go ahead and put it in the Discord. Also, I'm just now noticing I fixed the little reward things and it took Okay, no, it added them in. It just didn't mark them as new. Okay, so all the redeem things are fine. No, but yeah, that's about it for tonight. Sorry, it was kind of a little bit of a shorter one. Like somewhere, actually, was kind of somewhere in the middle. It wasn't a very short one, but it also wasn't a very long stream. Either way, you guys will see me stream again either tomorrow or Saturday. And if you don't hear from me, then I probably put it on Discord. And if you don't hear it from me still, then just know I was doing a whole little thing. My mic muted. Yeah, if you don't hear from me, just know Bigfoot decided that he wanted to split everything we stole for the Bahamas 50-50, and now I have to take him to court over legalities. And so far, I'm swimming in debt because somehow, this weird mythical creature is beating me. So